Hi, and welcome to my vlog for the week. I'm actually 2 weeks behind, so this one's going to be a little lengthy. Just trying to make up for what I promised I would do on a weekly basis. So two in one on this one. Today I'd like to talk to buyers or people that are interested in buying real estate, first home buyers, relocation, just whatever. Right now is still a really good time to purchase. I know everyone's in an uproar right now about the shift that's happening in real estate. There is a shift, but it's still a really good time to buy. Interest rates are still low. We have the election coming up next week, and then, we have the end of the year. So while the interest rates are still low, if you're considering purchasing a home, jump on it, because at the first quarter, we don't know what's going to happen after the end of the year. As a real estate agent, it's my job to interpret the market, not predict it. So everything's good right now. So if you're considering buying in the next, couple of months or whatever, it's time to do it. Then I want to talk to buyers about what's necessary from a real estate agent's perspective in purchasing a home. When you're considering purchasing, the very first thing that you should do is get what's called pre-qualified. What pre-qualified means is that you would call a lender and speak with that lender, give them your information as far as your social security number, the amount of money you make, whatever, and they would pre-qualify you by telling you, if you're pre-qualified, how much home you can afford. That's essential to any real estate agent, because the worst thing that a real estate agent can do is show you a property that you either can't afford, or show you a property that you like, but you could actually get more. So that is essential information for any realtor, any good realtor, to show you properties that you would be able to purchase. And then, of course, after the pre-qualification process, there is what's called pre-approval. Now, let me just say this. I've had people that I'm really close to tell me, Dee Dee, I want to buy a home with you, but you're going to know all of my personal information. As a real estate agent, we don't know any of that stuff. The only thing that we know after you talk to a lender is whether or not you can afford the house, and how much house you can afford. We don't know what your credit score is. We don't know, what's on your credit. We don't know how much money you make at your job. So I just want to set that out there. I've had some people to confess to some credit cards that their spouse didn't know about. I won't call you out, but you know who you are, when they thought that that would be information that I would get. So just wanted to get that out of the way. But back to the pre-approval process. What the pre-approval process entails is you would then submit, personal documents to the lender, whether that be check stubs, tax documents, any type of proof of payments that you've made or whatever. That is the pre-approval process, and that's in detail. That's further in detail in the lending process. Again, lending is not my specialty, but I know enough to tell you this much. If you need some really good lenders, I have a handful that I would love to recommend to you, so don't hesitate to ask me. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is renting. In this market and day and age, if you can rent, you can buy. Some rental payments are as much, if not more, than a lot of mortgage payments that I know. Having moved to Dallas, we also were renting for a while, and I can tell you that it is very expensive to rent. So again, I don't want the misconception to be out there that I can't afford a house, or, that's too much, it's too much for me to get into a house. If you can rent, you're probably paying $600 more than you would if you purchased a property of your own. And let's not even, think about the tax breaks that you get and all of the benefits of owning your own property. So that's all that I have for you today. If you have any questions or need any questions answered, or a video that you'd like me to do on a topic, feel free to ask me. I'd be more than happy to do that. I hope this was beneficial to you, and I look forward to seeing you on my next vlog. Take care and have a blessed day. Thanks.